No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me?
Can I pick that up?
Come
Oh,
back
perfect.
here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
Oh, oops.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
All right. Okay. Oh, this is secret. Perfect. I've definitely forgotten a lot at the beginning of this game. You remember like the farmhouse part and the other later stuff, but all this beginning stuff is just very foggy. Oop, that just walked right off to my death. Okay. Oh, bear traps. Okay. Oh. Almost stepped on that. It's a good thing that they got a nice light on it. That's a lot of bear traps. Maybe an excessive amount. Oop. There we go. Can't remember if those give you anything shooting those. But they're so obvious, why wouldn't I shoot them? Oh, manuscripts.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Ooh, look at that thermos right there. That's something? Oh, duh. I shot those beer cans. Oh god. Alright, where's the third guy? There he is. Thought they could sneak up on me. Nothing? Okay. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Launch him. I don't think there's anything up here. Nope. Sure isn't. Oh. Look at that manuscript though. Okay, that's later. Ah! I just dodged right into him. Take that. Oh, no, I guess I don't go that way. Just fall 7 feet and die. Alright. Where are you taking? Alright. Let's follow the path this time. And not fall to our deaths. I don't think I took the wrong turn. Oh. Yep, I did. Okay, I was about to say, here's some footsteps. Oh, wrong button. Oh, what? Oh, how did that get all the way over there? Oh god, wrong button. Alright, that was close. Alright, full health. Perfect. Thermos. Manuscripts.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I remember the chainsaw. Oh yeah, hunting rifle. Oh, okay. I can fall that height. Not that earlier one. Oh.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
I don't remember this plane at all. Did I miss it somehow? Man, I played this game a lot too. Go in here? Oh yeah, actually I can. Oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Plane. Burn that off. Why not? Alright. Alright, I think there's a fight here. Yep. Whoa. Alright, more guys. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, did he throw something? Somebody throw something? I'm getting low. Okay. That's better. Something over here. Oh, there's the thermos. Where's that manuscript? I already past that point? Guess so. Oh well. I'm definitely not trying to get all of them. Come here, thermos. Alright, no one else. Just cross this rickety makeshift bridge. This is fine. Of course, that hurt me. Probably shouldn't have jumped. Stepped right on that. Mind if I do? Oh, we're good. Aha. Manuscript.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Good way to put that. Alright. Kick that. I can kick that though. Oh. Yeah. Was overthinking that one. Another one.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh, poor Barry. Getting attacked by the birds. Miss. Can I go up this? Oh, I guess I have to. Bird isn't dying from the light. Oops. Darkness, where's her face? Okay. I was aware of a Widowmaker, and I killed it. Alright. Nothing else? Perfect. Nope. Oh, duh. Jumping's a bit awkward in this. Something over here. Okay. Seems like a good place to put something. That almost got me. Oh. I forgot they do that. Oh, that's a good thing it went that direction. There's nothing written on that. Ah, here's Chainsaw Guy. Ah. Cutting it a bit close on the hunting rifle there. Oh, the owl.
Barry?
Or Barry, not owl.
The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh, he finally tells him about the light. Poor people in their tents.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Alright. No manuscript there? Okay. Look at those nice shadows.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yes, they are.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay. Going to the bathroom. There are no toilets in the bathroom. Huh. No toilets. And holes for the sinks. Are they renovating? Closed for renovation now. Here we go. Good read. Oh. Okay.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Would be a bit weird. Oh god. Watching yourself and listening to your own inner monologue. Fantastic. I do remember the driving. Oh yeah, you can do that. Being a little janky. It's actually not too bad. There we go. This way? Come here. Let me kill you. Run him over. God. Yep, never mind. I should have taken that back. Steering is definitely the wonky part. Shit. This is fine. Nope, it's fine. Fine. Nope. It's fine. Okay, that's not fine. Can I get another truck? Forgot I had flares. Alright, let's try that. Let's try not to get stuck again. Just gonna avoid that shortcut. Never mind. I can't. There we go. Oh man, it's so touchy. Probably the most touchy steering I've ever done in a video game. Used in a video game. It's like weirdly accelerated too. Okay, not that way. Okay, there we go. It's perfectly fine. What could possibly go wrong here?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Where is it? Oh. I thought it was a bird. Alright. Somebody hit me. I don't know who. Thank God for those checkpoints.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old bright
2
coal
days.
mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Just gonna force you to write an entire novel and finish it 2 days. And it better be good.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Trolls the Taken. Wait.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Take that. Alright, birds. Come here. I got something for you. Alright. I thought they were gonna fly right at me. Come on, birds. Fly at me. Do it, birds. Alright, that was lucky.
Barry, you can open the door now.
I was not paying attention when that happened.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I mean, I feel like
I
that would
sent
be
Barry
perfectly
to town
normal to think
ask around
that,
about a
Barry.
man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park
She
outside
sounds
the town.
totally
We'll be there
normal.
in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
She's perfectly normal. It's DMCA time.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You. Won't you say something?
Episode 2's done.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Number 3.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found
so
only a
dark.
few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this
Ah, the
quick.
FBI.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the
What a
diner.
nice trailer
Oh,
park.
Sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird
It's
stuff
got a bit of a
from the
limp.
local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that
Randy's
sort of-
dogs.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado
Perfectly
to do
normal.
something like that.
You know?
We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on,
Just
mister.
fall
I'll
from
take
the
you to
sky.
Rose's trailer.
Hold on. I need to get this thermos. Check for some manuscripts.
Follow me. It's not far.
Okay. I guess maybe there is none. I kind of figured there'd be one there. I feel like you should get a cane, walking stick. Probably gonna make that look worse.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Crazy bag
The
lady.
lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and
Is
Zane
this her
before
trailer?
they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well,
Look at
mister,
the way
this here's
that
Rose's
satellite
trailer.
dish is mounted.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
It's great.
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, back off, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes.
Totally not
Please,
acting
come
weird.
in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Ow. That would hurt.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Hiding in my barbarous skin.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me.
Ooh.
She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very
Oh,
strict.
okay, that's Barbara.
I'm
Oh,
writing faster and faster.
yeah, I do
My
kind of
manuscript
remember
is being
that.
heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more
It's
of this
definitely
than
not
I do
weird.
about the complex incantation I'm attempting.
Not weird at
About
all.
this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I totally have a shrine to Alan Wake as well.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn. 72 tasty recipes. That's a lot of recipes for corn.
Barry was
I'm
out
sure
of
you
it.
probably
He was
could,
way
but-
too heavy to carry.
What about Rose?
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Well, at least she's not murderous.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Let me read this manuscript.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Alright. Ooh, what do we got here? A radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope
You should probably go to a therapist about that.
You're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know,
Uh-oh. Wait, is Danny the one? Jail?
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today. And now...
Oh, he was the one in jail. Okay.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
Aliens.
You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Alright. Let's get some Randy's dogs. Granny Claus clam chowder. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog, trailer trash. Alright, I want to know what a trailer trash dog is. Sounds great. Big dog, monster dog, the famous dog. Rabbit food. Oh, salad. Okay. That makes sense. I want to know what's on that trailer trash dog.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, yeah.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
That's probably not a smart thing to do. It's a good thing he has max pain bullet time.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
He's got a point. Just open fire on him.
Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my.
Oh, I do. I remember this. I'm pretty sure something happens to the police. This is very Rambo-esque. I guess I never really thought about that. Huh. I never realized that this is probably a reference to that.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Move out. See him?
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, God. Damn it, Wake. Why are you so out of breath? I mean, I know you're a writer. Ooh, manuscripts.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Yep, I'm gone.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. I need a flashlight and a revolver. Oh. Well. I think the cop is dead. Uh-oh, FBI's in trouble. From the local sheriff. That flare came from nowhere. Just shot from the earth. Oh yeah. They're dead. It's Andy. Who's Andy? There's some green light. Oh, it's a helicopter.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
How did this car get up here?
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer?
The geek writer.
Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy?
There's a tweed jacket. Yep. Wake, the expert marksman with the tweed jacket. I think it's really funny I can see that helicopter. I don't think I was meant to see that there.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Nope.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh no. Not the birds. Well, got a Black Hawk down. Alright. Well. There's that problem taken care of. Oh, is this where I go to the radio tower? I feel like that's later, though. Wish I could remember. We'll have a look. Alright. Ooh, got a thermos over there. Oh, and a giant spotlight.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I was hoping there was a flashlight in there. I don't remember if this is like a section where you don't really
I imagine that
get
the
one.
broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio
Yeah,
station.
perfect.
Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
No, the gate's been taken.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I'll take that. That's not the bat signal. Oh man. Another possessed gate. Ah. Here we go. No gun though? Okay. I like that the shadows kind of linger for a bit. Nice little after image.
It took me a moment to
Ooh,
recognize the
flashbangs.
grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah, that's... I remember that more than the flares. Oh god. That wrong. I was thinking those were flares for some stupid reason. Really? Just gonna do this till I get to that light. Oh god.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
No, you didn't hear any gunshots.
So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're
Is that a manuscript? Yep.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Get this manuscript. Let's take care of these guys first. There we go. I was hoping that first one was gonna do something though.
Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh. Sounds like fun. A world drawn in black and white crayons. Boom. Got him. Okay. All right, Rangers. I'm sorry Sorry, I led you on this chase into the forest and got you all killed. Oh, really? More of them? Oh. There we go. Oh, there's another one. It was not very efficient use of the flashbang. That was, though.
hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Yeah, trailer park. Oh, those people. Wow.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
It would be pretty creepy to just be
Mr. Wake.
in a radio station late at night in the mountains by yourself.
You back away from me! Don't hurt it! Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's
Judas
the matter with
Priest.
You? There's a civilian in there.
Ow.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I love that he just shouts out
Nightingale stared through the broken stereo window
novelists'
into the dark
names.
woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Nightingale's a bit of a hothead. Ooh. Okay. Bro. There we go. Oh, finally a gun. Damn it. Missed. Alright. Where's the spooky ghost at?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Hmm. Dark controls are taken. Oh, do they not stay on all the entire time? Okay. There we go. There's shotgun. Ooh, that was good. Rah! Oh. Got a 2 for 1. Alright. Perfect. Get this manuscript.
The bulldozer's engine roared.
Oh, the bulldozer.
Rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I remember the bulldozer. Hold on, Taken. Let me get this thermos. Oh, another manuscript. Sure is.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Oh yeah.
He felt wrong.
Definitely.
And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Sounds like an FBI agent. At least in the movies. Man, almost fully stocked. Reload my shotgun.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright. Got some supplies over here. And I hope it's good. The breathing near the supplies is always creepy. Really? That's right. Got him. I was hoping that was gonna kill all of them though. It's a little disappointing.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh yeah, nice foggy bridge. How lovely.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Uh-oh. Flashbang him. Oh god. There we go. That was some flashing. Oh god. I need a light. Okay. Good. Here we go.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I don't remember what that's in reference to.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books.
Ooh.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
There are flashlight upgrades. I've forgotten that. I thought I was misremembering it. Oh, ball and everything? Okay. No, officer, I did not. I tried to dodge. Can't you do something with those? Okay, they're just like giant flashbangs. I feel like they should be a little brighter. Oh, come on. I was hitting LV. Oh. It's this chucklehead. Ah, camera got me. I couldn't see what I was backing into. All right. All right, where's the other guy? Here he is. More ammo here. No. Light you and hurt them. Thank you. Thank you for that late game advice. Alright. Turn on the TV and watch some Night Springs.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion.
Full on those.
Cosmos of madness.
I want to know what the episode is.
All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
We got. What's the episode?
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion.
Family occasion. Ooh, more manuscripts.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
The local customs of an insular community.
I think they should fix these stairs. Here's the bulldozer. Oh god. I get some flashbangs. Oh, well, I think he got ran over. Oh. Damn it. Reload faster. Oh god. Alright, yeah, just let me know if you end up getting it to work. There's no rush on it, though. I've got multiple PlayStations. Oh god. It can't work. It's just been bothering you the entire time, hasn't it? Well, this isn't good. There we go. Stupid bulldozer. I think you'll end up getting it. Especially if you get the right tools for it.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple
Takes 2
of
to 6 of
hours to
them?
get to the coal
Oh,
mine.
that's nice. The DSi with the camera? Is that the one?
The coal mine wasn't far.
Okay. So that's the one that can't play Game Boy Advance games. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, the light in the OG one.
Little by
Which is
little,
what I
without
had.
realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I very distinctly remember this part of the game. I don't know why. I Boy, do I wish the steering was better. Come on, truck, you can do it. This truck has the shortest intervals between gears. I feel like there's something in that tower. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. What is here? I don't remember. Oh, we got a radio.
This is Pat Maine.
Is that it?
You're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger
Look at that view.
A lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order.
This is definitely a very good looking game for something that was designed for the 360.
I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last
Alright. Let's continue on. Is there something in here? We have a manuscript? Or a thermos? I definitely would not. Well, actually, I probably would climb something like this in real life. Even if it did look like it was about to crumble. Oh, look at that. Manuscript.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Oh, Mott's the kidnapper. That's right. God. Oh, I drove down here.
I was
manuscript.
Early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Push this down. Coal Mine Museum. True Genesis of the town. It's 1878. To get and the volcano activity made it dangerous. That would be very dangerous. Mining in a volcano, an active volcano.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I honestly don't remember why he wants Wake. 1870 volcanic eruption, while relatively minor. What's the deep mining? Alright, oops. That's the wrong button. Caution.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
That bastard. Oh, and a phone call.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through
Bet
being
you
jerked
will.
around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Alright.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Mirror Peak. I think is that one? I don't remember.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I forgot that's gonna happen. Well, as I was about to say, I'm gonna call it there. Because I'm getting tired. But I will be on tomorrow. Play more Alan Wake. Because I love this game. I cannot wait for the farmhouse section, which is a little bit later. But I've forgotten all this middle bit. I just vividly remember the farmhouse section a lot. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. See everyone tomorrow.